Hello, welcome to this spontaneous intro to the vlog. I am doing an Emily in Paris themed vlog. I've been planning this for a little, I got the idea this month, and then I've been planning it the past week as I was finishing up season 4 of Emily in Paris. I wanted to rewatch season 4 before I dove into season 5 as a refresher, and I'm so glad I did, because you forget how cheesy this. If you don't remember, Gabrielle got a Michelin star in the season finale of season 4, and Antoine, Alfie, and Gabrielle are celebrating, and Alfie gives this really cheesy speech to Gabrielle about how we both let our pride and misunderstanding get in the way of being with the greatest girl in the world. And so season 4 ends on a cliffhanger of Gabrielle being like, where exactly in Rome is Emily? Asking Mindy, because he's gonna go find her, and she's of course with Marcello. And Gabrielle put Emily through a lot of BS. Gabrielle and Camille together throughout the 4 seasons have put Emily through a lot of BS. And the fact that she still not only allows them in her life, grovels to continue to have them in her life. It's really twisted. The fact that she cannot let certain people go, I know it's because these actors are in the show and they need to have a storyline and you need to include the actors in the show, but the way that they have treated her is so cruel, and somehow everything is Emily's fault. And Camille and Gabrielle, neither of them take any responsibility ever. Is that a French thing, to not take responsibility? And is it an American thing to be like, to people please and I'm so sorry and still please be my friend? I don't know, but the fact that she hasn't cut these people out of her life for good, it's ridiculous. And also, okay, what am I doing? I'm talking. Okay, season 4, Emily in Paris. Mindy is so uncompromising. She is so uncompromising. I was gonna say high maintenance, and I don't know if she's high maintenance girlfriend, but she acknowledged that Nico, every time she asked him to choose her, she did, and she didn't choose him when it came down to it. She chose Eurovision. And I mean, they needed to get Nico off the show. That relationship wasn't going anywhere, and I'm glad it's done. I'm glad he's done. But I think that Mindy, she was very uncompromising and very self-centered. With that being said, I do think she was still a good girlfriend to him. Anyway, this vlog. I gotta get going. I'm just gonna talk to you for 15 minutes about season 4 of Emily in Paris. So this vlog, I'm gonna vlog my week watching season 5 of Emily in Paris. I have a book, a nonfiction book. It's like a family history / memoir book. I honestly can't even tell you what it's called. Let me look. And then I downloaded an Italian cookbook on the iPad. I downloaded a French cookbook on the iPad. Let me show them to you. Okay, here we go. I have Miranda Richmond Muyo, A 50-Year Silence. This couple, this is her grandfather and her grandmother. She left him and they didn't speak for 40 years. Isn't that crazy? They had 2 children together. And then I downloaded the Country Cooking of France cookbook. I found this inspirations from France and Italy, kind of like coffee table book. This is Tatiana de Rosnay's A Secret Kept. This is based in Italy. And so basically, Emily in Paris is obviously set in Paris, but season 5 is kicking off in Rome, so I thought Italy could make an appearance in this vlog, and I got Giada's Italy. So right now my plan is to do my yin yoga. I've been doing yin yoga every night before bed, and I really think it is doing something for me. So I can do my yin yoga, and then I'm gonna hang out with the kids while they're watching their show, and I'm gonna go through these like cookbooks and the interior decor book that I got. And I will talk to you about the books I'm reading, and I'll talk to you about season 5 of Emily in Paris, and we're gonna go out and get French foods and do French themed things, like eating, mainly eating. We're gonna eat French inspired cuisine, and maybe Italy will make an appearance. So I will see you in the next clip. Good morning. I started listening to the audiobook of A Secret Kept by Tatiana de Rosnay. And I think yesterday I told you that it's set in Italy, and it's not. I got it confused with a book I have on hold called Our Darkest Night. This one is like a family drama set in France. Kind of all over France, I think southern France and near Paris, or in Paris as well. So yeah, just wanted to clear that up. I am now going to start Emily in Paris and do some stuff on the computer. I'll let you know how it goes. My first impression of Emily in Paris is don't love her bob haircut. And Marcello is significantly hotter than Gabrielle. I think when I first met Gabrielle in season 1, episode 1 of Emily in Paris, I thought he was good looking. But since then, he's just become unattractive to me, and Marcello is where it's at. Alfie is back. I'm so happy. I love Alfie, and he may be the hottest. Between Alfie and Marcello. Actually, yeah, I don't know which one's the hottest, but I'm so glad he's still here. I thought he was gone. Here I stand, corrected. Gabrielle had a glow up. His tan, his hair, he's bigger, bulkier. Go Gabrielle. What is going on here? Do we like or do we not like? What about Benoit? What happened to Benoit? Just say thank you and pick a damn bag. I hate when in shows or books when the woman is like, oh, no, like, I don't need you to buy me gifts and I don't need you to pay for this stuff. What do you mean you don't want it? Like, I'll take it for you if you don't want it. That's like a dream, your husband or your boyfriend taking you to anywhere and saying, pick anything you want. Or taking you out somewhere, or booking you a random trip. Like, you know, in last season, Marcella's like, come, I'll fly you to Rome, I'll buy you a ticket. And she's like, no, at first, and then she eventually agrees, but it's like, hell yes, yes, yes. Ah! This is a lesson. Say thank you and pick a bag. Okay, I've watched 3 episodes of Emily in Paris, and I could watch another one, but I'm making myself stop because I wanted this to last like a few days, and I should go be with the kids and get ready for the day. It's 11 o'clock. Anyway, before I do that, I want to read you the synopsis of the book that I'm reading. So it's called A 50-Year Silence, Love, War, and a Ruined House in France by Miranda Richmond Muyo. So I'm going to read you the synopsis and we'll go from there. A young woman moves across an ocean to uncover the truth about her grandparents' mysterious estrangement and pieces together the extraordinary story of their wartime experiences. In 1948, after surviving World War II by escaping Nazi-occupied France for refugee camps in Switzerland, Miranda's grandparents, Anna and Armand, bought an old stone house in a remote, picturesque village in the south of France. 5 years later, Anna packed her bags and walked out on Armand, taking the typewriter and their children. Aside from one brief encounter, the two never saw or spoke to each other again, never remarried, and never revealed what had divided them forever. So it's a combination of Miranda, the granddaughter, her story and her relationship with her grandparents and their history. And I'm about 20% into the book and I like it a lot. I'm looking forward to reading more today. And I think how many pages is it? It's not very many pages. It's 288 pages. So I think I'm like 70 pages in. So I have like 210 to go. I think I could easily finish that this weekend. And then the Tatiana de Rosnay book, I guess I'll read that too quickly too. A Secret Kept. Okay. And these are both published a while ago. The Tatiana de Rosnay one was published in 2009, and it's 303 pages. And I have the audiobook for this one. Oh, these are like long synopsises. Okay. It all began with a simple seaside vacation, a brother and sister recapturing their childhood. Antoine Ray thought he had the perfect surprise for his sister, Mélanie's birthday, a weekend by the sea at Noirmoutier Island, where the pair spent many happy childhood summers playing on the beach. It had been too long, Antoine thought, since they'd returned to the island. Over 30 years since their mother died and the family holidays ceased. But the island's haunting beauty triggers more than happy memories. It reminds Mélanie of something unexpected and deeply disturbing about their last island summer. When, on the drive home to Paris, she finally summons the courage to reveal what she knows to Antoine, her emotions overcome her and she loses control of the car. There's more, but that's enough that you need to hear. So yeah, I'm gonna be reading both of these books this weekend throughout this Emily in Paris vlog. I will keep you updated on my thoughts about the books and the show. It's cheesy, it's Emily in Paris. I love the new setting, I love the Rome setting, and I love do we love Paris? Do we love Rome? Does France do it better? Does Italy do it better? And I don't know the answer to that. I've been to Paris significantly more times than I've been to Rome. And I haven't... Pre-Carlos, I never connected to Italy. Like the first time I went to Italy, I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. It was Italy. And Italy holds a lot of meaning for Carlos and I because that's where we that's where our relationship started. And we have a lot of core memories there. We also have spent a lot of time in Paris together, and I have I have an enemies to lovers trope with Paris. I'd never really liked Paris before, but the more I go, the more I like it. So anyway, I'm gonna keep thinking about this whole France versus Italy debate and see which one wins out on top for me. So I will see you in the next clip. Hello from the Hotel El Prado lobby. I'm just waiting for Carlos to come with the kids. They went to park the car. We're gonna check in. We're spending one night here. It's become a tradition of ours to spend a night here and go in the pool and have the amazing buffet breakfast. And I wanted to pop on, and tell you where we are, what we're doing, and also to say that I DNF'd the Tatiana de Rosnay book, A Secret Kept. I listened to maybe 30 minutes of it, and the main character, Armand, no. I'm confusing. Armand is in the book I'm reading. Antoine. I don't like his voice. I don't like the way he talks. I don't like the way he talks about things like people and memories and his sister. Like, I know that the author's trying to paint a picture for us and get an idea of, like, paint a picture in our minds of the people and the locations, but the way he described his sister's body at the beach was a little awkward for me, and then them discussing their sex lives I think is really strange. And yeah, I don't really want to hear a 43-year-old man talk about his sex life post-divorce. And so yeah, I DNF'd it. I don't have a backup, so basically this vlog is just gonna be that memoir, and so that's what we'll talk about. And yeah, that's it. Gonna give a room tour before the place explodes. This is the entrance. It's just a very basic room. You come here, Athena's in the bathroom right now. The shower and toilet are in that room. Sink. We have 2 beds, a TV. Charlie's napping. A chair here. I am taking advantage and using the free coffee, although that does not look like coffee. What is going on with that? And this is our view. We have a view of the pool. This is the breakfast buffet. There's like a waffle and bread station, fruit station. Here, maybe I'll just get up and show you everything. It's so yummy. Oatmeal. Then we have 2 different eggs, hard-boiled eggs, scrambled eggs, bollo de mazorca. We have chicharrón, which is pork belly, rice, fritos, sopa, vegetables, cereal station, juice. There's orange juice, Corozo juice, mango juice, and then just a cheese and meat station with yogurt. And we get to eat in this stunning Arabic-inspired room with all the tile. Hello, we are back home. It's later Saturday. We had our amazing buffet breakfast this morning. We stayed at the pool. And Carlos just left with the kids and I have the house all to myself. I am so looking forward to just vegging out. I'm gonna read my book, A 50-Year Silence memoir. I'm gonna watch Emily in Paris. Who knows? Maybe I'll finish the series tonight. Did not plan on finishing the series so quickly, but here we are. I'm 4 episodes in. I finished episode 4 while I had lunch earlier today. And Emily just left Rome, which was sad because I really enjoyed the Rome episodes, but the 5th episode started and we were back in Paris, and I just watched, I don't know, like the first 2 minutes, and it was kind of nice to be back, to be honest. Like, it was nice to see the Parisian clips, and Gabrielle is back, Antoine is firmly back. I do not like how Mindy is handling this Alfie situation. It's really freaking deceitful and disloyal and awful, and I don't know how Emily's gonna react, because Emily can be a people pleaser and a pushover, and she can act like she's just not gonna care. However, the way that they're building it up, like Mindy continuing to not tell Emily, I think it's gonna cause a big rift in their friendship, as it should. Anyway, we will see how that goes. I'm just here having my sparkling water. I'm gonna read a little bit, and then we're gonna dive into more Emily in Paris. And I can't believe the vlog might end tonight. It's not gonna end tonight because I'm gonna go to Ganache with you and show you that French bakery here. It's I don't know if it's my favorite cafe. It's one of my favorite cafes. Anyway, see you in the next clip. You know what? Before I put you down, I am gonna say I'm over 50% through this memoir, and I love it. Of course I love it. Like, it's everything I love about a book. It's a memoir. It's like historical. We're set in different time periods throughout the 20th century. It's a mystery. Like, we're trying to figure out why this couple hasn't spoken for 40 years or 50 years, and set in Europe. Like, what's not to like about this. So I do highly recommend, at least as of right now, I highly recommend, but I do think it's going to be a 5 out of 5 for me. And it also just, it's a memoir that evokes, you know, thoughts of family and history and intergenerational trauma, and how your body carries trauma, and how your childhood and how trauma will inform who you are as an adult. And books that are thought-provoking like that are good books. So I'll keep reading and I'll pop in if there's anything really great to share. It was Jake! Jake made an appearance on Emily in Paris, and his name was Jake on Emily in Paris. So I can't remember the actor's name, but the guy who played Jake in One Tree Hill also played Jake on Emily in Paris. And I was really excited for him to be on the show, but it's the next episode and now Marcello's back. So, well, it was really nice seeing Jake. I'm happy he was there. This season is going, this is episode 7, so I have 4 episodes, including this one. Gabrielle left, which makes sense, but is he, Camille's done. I checked online, her character's done, she's not coming back. Is Gabrielle going away because of the writers? Is he going away because the actor is needing a break or wanting to leave the show? I should look that up. I don't know. Should Emily and Gabrielle be together? I don't know. Emily and Marcello? I mean, it was easier than her and Gabrielle. Well, I guess let's see and find out. Let's watch and find out. Is Sylvie's 5 to 7 Yvette's son? If she walks into the anniversary party and he is there, oh my gosh, that'll be hilarious. WTF is Alfie doing here? The show must have had a contract to keep the actor on, and they're trying to bring him into the show any way possible, because this makes no sense. Okay, this is why, to keep the Mindy and Alfie storyline going. Okay, the scene of Emily and Marcello in her kitchen, her telling him, you can be the designer, you can do it, and her preparing the coffee for him, that was maybe one of the best TV scenes ever. It was so intimate and romantic and uplifting and real. I loved it. I'm still here. Everyone is still out, so I'm watching the last episode. I can't believe I finished it so fast. Gabrielle's old news. They had that moment at the train station. Let's move on with Marcello. Gabrielle's old news, or bring Jake back. We could do Jake. I would like to see more of him. No, Gabrielle and Emily have got to be done. They can get together when one of them is widowed or divorced or something in their 50s, okay? And we should be done with Gabrielle. He put her through too much. Too much. And Marcello's been easy for Emily. So, Team Marcello. I used to be Team Alfie, but then she broke his poor little heart. And now he's on to Mindy, which I wonder how that's going to shake out. Good morning. Okay, we are on our way to Ganache to finish our French-themed vlog. This was, like I said, way shorter than I thought. I thought I was going to have, oh my gosh, 5 days to do other things and make it more fun. And the little Italian appearance, I think Sundays usually go for gelato, so that's the Italian appearance. We'll have gelato today. Final episode, finale of Emily in Paris. Mindy is messy. Mindy is so messy. What is she doing? Saying yes. And then Well, there goes my Marcello thing. I thought Emily and Marcello were going to be together, Team Marcello. Well, nope. Gabrielle's back on the table. I mean, of course she's going to go meet him in Greece. Then what? Then what? Can they just be together or not? Like, so overall, I really liked the season. I binged it. I think better than season 4. Season 4 was a bunch of BS. Like, with the whole Camille and Gabrielle nonsense, that was a bunch of BS. So, loved season 5. Loved the Rome and the Paris. Oh, and the debate between Italy or France, Paris or Rome. For the show, I really, really, really enjoyed the Rome episodes. I really did. So I'd like it if they did like Emily in London or Emily in Prague or something. I really liked them going to different cities. Like the last episode was Emily in Venice. I really, really liked that. So I think they should continue doing that. Twist my arm. France or Italy. I mean, there's something that makes me want to say Italy, but I really know it's France. Paris versus Rome. I want to say Rome, but it's probably Paris. I know Paris so much better than Rome, and yeah, and France, I think I've read more, I think I've read more books set in France, and I really fell in love with Alsace when I went a few years ago. I want to see more of France. Yeah. I don't know why it's such a hard, well, of course it's such a hard decision. Look at the two places. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to say Paris and France over Rome and Italy. Okay, I am home. I am ready for the beach. We're having a beach day. I am just making some more coffee for Carlos and I. It's like a third caffeine, 2/3 decaf on the mocha pot. So the Italian appearance is here with the mocha pot. And then I did get a croissant and some macaron to go from Ganache. Just have their plain butter croissant, which, you know, it doesn't look that great. It did just come out of the oven when I bought it, so I can't remember what their croissants are like, if I like them or not. And then I got pistachio, coffee, orange, and vanilla. I've actually tried all of the macarons from Ganache, and I have a list of my ratings of them, and these are the ones I wanted to revisit. I wanted to revisit oh my gosh, which one? And they didn't have it. Oh, this is gonna bother me. And there's the one flavor I didn't try, praline, and they didn't have praline. Frig. I have to look. Caramel. I wanted to retry caramel, but they didn't have any. So I'm gonna wait for my coffee, and I'm gonna try this and let you know if their score changes or stays the same. Okay, that was great. The croissant was actually really good. I know it didn't look like it was gonna be good, but it was really tasty. The vanilla macaron goes up to a 5 out of 5. The coffee goes up to a 4 out of 5. The pistachio goes down to a 4 out of 5. And the orange stays at a 5 out of 5. And we will see you at the beach. Okay, I need to end this vlog. It's Wednesday. The last clip was from Sunday morning. I finished the book Monday and I gave it 5 out of 5. Of course, I mean, near the end I was kind of like, okay, like let's wrap this up, but for the most part the book kept me intrigued the whole time. I recommend. I really liked it. I have looked at more nonfiction to read, more memoirs, and I found 2 on Libby, so I have those. in the lineup. And this is the last vlog in Barranquilla. We go home, we leave Saturday, we're in Miami for 2 nights, and then back to Winnipeg, and then to Punta Cana. So the next reading vlog will be reading in Punta Cana. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the Dominican.